All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome to break number 1206. I'm just gonna start by recording, not recording, but started taking the boxes out. Make sure we have the right stuff in there. Full case. I haven't really ripped any, so yeah, it goes. You know, that's just a bit in there. These are the gold lasers. Let's just use it like that. So I don't have to. All right, just so you guys understand that. All right, at the time of the break, guys, all players goes to the team they're currently on. Players that are not on the team will go to the team they last played for. Any retired players will go to the team that they played for the longest if they're retired. Any NIL players will go to the NIL spot. Players like Caleb Williams, there's a bunch of autos from college players. So any of those college players will go to the NIL spot, and Panini points as well will go to the NIL spot. All right. So any undrafted players that were not drafted by any teams will also go to the NIL spot. And let's see what I got. What else? Yeah, retired players, longest team they played for. Whatever players on the current team at the time of breaking is who they go to. And if they are not on a team, they would go to the last team they played for. If they got drafted or whatever, if they had a team, they'll go to the last team they played for. If they're not retired, non-retirees, but retired players will go to a team they played for the longest. Hopefully, you guys get it right. Hopefully, you guys get it. All right, guys, 2 minutes and we'll get started, guys. 2 minutes and we'll get started. So undrafted free agents goes to the NIL spot. That never had a team to begin with. All NIL college players will go to NIL spot. Panini points will go to NIL spot. So let's say we pull like Caleb Williams, that would go to the NIL spot. He has autos in these two, so which would be crazy if we pull one. All right, 2 minutes and we'll get started, guys. Anybody want to grab any teams and Origins and Certified? 2 boxes, guys. 4 autos total plus bounties open on that one. Bounty is close to $300, guys. $300 bounty. Imagine you're having a small team in that break hitting the bounty, guys. Like every team in that break has a chance at the bounty. Imagine you're grabbing Washington and hitting like a Sam Howell number to 179 or something like that. Was it 196? 196. Yeah. I mean, we did hit the bounty once, but bounty was on it. All right, guys, 1 minute, we'll get started. You guys here for 2023 Select Draft Football, guys. Full case, 20 blasters. You're in the right spot. We'll be getting started in about 1 minute. This will be the last break of the night if we do not feel any other breaks. I mean, we're halfway. We're halfway. Look at that. Falcons, Texans, Colts still available. Colts, Falcons, they both have autos. Short prints. Short prints, they got like night moves. Blank slate. Blank slate's pretty clean. I like the blank slate. I wonder how much Stroud blank slate we go for. Alright guys, current time is 1 a.m. Here we go guys, good luck. Break number 1206 guys, here we go. Alright, these are the gold laser prisms guys. 5 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. Good luck. Base concourse black and gold prisms number to 100. Base to 75. X fractors number to 75. Gold laser prism 75. On average. Youth explosion rookies. Just look and see what they have here. Give me a second. Plus it gives you guys time to hang out. Alright, here we go guys. Good luck. Good luck. Black and gold square prisms. So we got here Chris Carter, Jahmyr Gibbs, there's a Stroud, CeeDee Lamb, and a Trevor Lawrence silver. Get well soon, Trevor. Get well soon. At least now it's a lot easier to know the players and you know where they're going to. Zach Thomas, Patrick Mahomes, Michael Irving, Dalton Schultz on the field level, LaDainian Tomlinson on the silver. Charles Woodson, Miles Sanders, Christian McCaffrey, Wes Welker. Ooh, nice. And Fuego. Jahmyr Gibbs. That looks so clean. Fuego looks so clean. John Elway, Jamar Chase, Michael Pittman, Tyree Wilson, and a Dak Prescott on the gold field level for Dallas. Will Anderson, Scary Terry, Travis Kelce, Sean Alexander. We got a Jahmyr Gibbs. This is Derrick Henry and Josh Jacobs. This is going to Jahmyr Gibbs. Josh Allen, Tua, Roger Staubach, Derrick Henry, and a Lawrence Taylor. I guess that's red. Lawrence Taylor on the red. All right, guys, box number 2. All right, Mike, you have a great night. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. See what the case hit is. There's a Jalen Carter for the Eagles, Cooper Kupp, Cedric Tillman, Ray Lewis, and a silver of Jahmyr Gibbs. I feel like Lions just get the Lions. Every break, just buy the Lions, guys. No, I feel like the Lions just so. Brian Urlacher, Jared Goff, Lamar Jackson, Jalen Waddle, Keely Ringo silver. Keely Ringo at? Jalen Hyatt, T. Higgins, Zay Flowers, Evan Ingram. How about an Anthony Richardson in Fuego? Nice. That looks so clean. The Colts. Kenny McIntosh, Lawrence Taylor, Aaron Rodgers, Terrell Davis, Chris Godwin on the field level gold. Fields, Joe Montana, Jonathan Taylor, Anthony Richardson, Amari Cooper. And we got Panini Pens, Devontae Adams, Miles Murphy, Christian Watson, Devon Achane, and there you go, 250 points. There you go, Jeremiah. Scary Terry, Josh Allen, Michael Pittman. Ooh, a silver. So was the Atari Wilson. Nice. Jordan Addison, silver in Fuego. This looks so clean. Why does these look so nice? I haven't ripped any select guys. Except for Hobby. We did Hobby, but we didn't get all of them. To Bijan Robinson, Travis Kelce, Sean Alexander, and Big Ben. Let's go into the Steelers. The Bills instead. George Pickens, Keely Ringo, Roger Staubach, Derrick Henry, and Joey Porter Jr. on Fuego. Bruce, I have them on eBay. I got Prism tomorrow. Prism draft tomorrow, full case. Mike Allstott, Kenny Pickett, Juju Smith-Schuster, Dalton Kincaid, Jamar Chase, going to LSU. Sorry, Bengals. And then I have them on Wednesday. I'm running these on Wednesday. Ooh, what is that? Joe Namath, Diggs, Juju, Jalen Hurts, and Keyshawn Boutte. Patriots. I have running on eBay for Wednesday if you want to get it on select. Jalen Carter, Cooper Kupp, Drew Brees, Saquon Barkley, and a Jerry Rice. Red laser. That's red laser, right? Yeah, and then I have Prism Draft, 2023 Prism Draft full case tomorrow night. Bruce. Those are pretty good too. You can hit some good stuff, especially with the short prints. The kind of like a downtown, but the college version on campus. Bijan Robinson, George Pickens. There's a Bryce Young, Dalton Kincaid, and Unstoppable. Is that T-Law? T-Law. Keely Ringo, Mike Allstott, Zach Thomas, Patrick Mahomes, Eli Manning on a red laser. Let's go into the Giants. I don't have them posted. The points I don't have posted, but you can buy the points if you want. Kenny Pickett, Joe Namath, Charles Woodson, Miles Sanders, and Johnny Manziel going to Cleveland. I mean, if you want to buy it now, you can buy it. I have it for Prism as well. So Diggs, Jalen Carter, John Elway, Jamar Chase, and Barry Sanders in the gold. Cooper Kupp, Brian Urlacher, Will Anderson, Scary Terry, and a Bryce Young future. No, because there's college players that don't have cards. Well, there's college players that are still in college and they have cards. So I just threw them in the points with the NIL player to make it simple. So instead of just chasing that, the NIL player, you're getting the points and the NIL player at the same time. Jared Goff, Jalen Hyatt, Josh Allen, Tua, and Christian McCaffrey, red laser. You know what I mean, Bruce? There's players in the set. There's actually players in the set that aren't in the NFL yet. Brian Urlacher, Jared Goff, Quentin Johnson, Garrett Wilson, and Jalen Hyatt. Stop it. So yeah, if let's say in Prism, if you were to buy the NIL spot, there's a Caleb Williams on campus. If you hit that, that's pretty big. Jalen Hyatt, T. Higgins, Cedric Mullins, Ray Lewis, and Miles Sanders on the red. Kenny McIntosh, Lawrence Taylor, Lamar Jackson, Jalen Waddle, and Lamar Jackson in select stars. Justin Fields, Joe Montana, Zay Flowers, Evan Ingram, and Kenneth Walker in the gold. Devontae Adams, Miles Murphy, Aaron Rodgers, Terrell Davis, and Zach Evans. Justin Herbert, Emmitt Smith, Jonathan Taylor, there's another Anthony Richardson, and Justin Jefferson. Right. Still got a lot to go, guys. We're barely 5 boxes in, I think. It's gonna be a lot of cards here. But you know, it's easier now that I know the players. If I didn't know the players, there's a lot. It's super difficult to sort. Right. I usually don't do it early on until I know the players. Ooh, what is that? That's nice. Jamal Williams, Jigba, Christian Watson, Devon Achane, and Hendon Hooker. The Lions. I'm telling you guys, Lions just hit. That's Peyton Manning. Drake London, Xavier Hutchinson, Gronk, Jonathan Taylor, and a silver of Charles Woodson. Keyshawn Johnson, Trevor Lawrence, Eli Manning, Tyler Lockett, and Quentin Johnson. Fuego. Jerry Rice, Justin Jefferson, Josh Downs, George Kittle, Will Anderson for the Texans on the gold. He had a really good game the other night too. I feel like Texans had a really good draft. Overall, Texans had a really good draft this year. Tank Dell, all those guys. Peyton Manning, Geno Smith, Dak Prescott, Damian Tomlinson, and Ed Reed. Eddie George. Then we got an auto here, guys. Dalvin Cook, Nick Chubbs. Imagine this was Caleb Williams. Will Levis. Jaden Reed. Jaden Reed for the Packers. That's not bad. Nice auto. There you go, Maggot. Talking about him all day. Jaden Reed on the auto. Not bad. Not bad at all. And you got the auto and the points. Higgins, Kenny McIntosh, Bijan Robinson, George Pickens, Joey Porter Jr. on the silver futures for the Steelers. Yeah, we can definitely get some really decent autos out here. Pretty cool. Lawrence Taylor, Fields, Keely Ringo, Mike Allstott, silver of Nick Chubb. Devontae Adams, Joe Montana, Kenny Pickett, Joe Namath, and Bijan and Fuego. These are so cool. I like them. Where's the Stroud at? I haven't seen any Strouds yet. I've seen one Stroud so far. Miles Murphy, Justin Herbert, Diggs, Jalen Carter, and Deion Sanders. Sanders actually goes to the Cowboys. He played the longest for the Cowboys. I know he's known for Atlanta though. Emmitt Smith, Jamal Williams, Cooper Kupp, Brian Urlacher, and Adrian Peterson. Another auto, Jigba, Drake London, Jared Goff, got a Jalen Hyatt, and here's our auto. Brandon Joseph. Here's Brandon Joseph. Oh, he bought Green Bay. So Megan has Green Bay, and he hit Green Bay. So he hit the Jaden Reed auto. Who's Brandon Joseph? Lions. Little Lions. And Lions always. Xavier Hutchinson, Keyshawn Johnson, T. Higgins, Kenny McIntosh, and Josh Downs. Yeah, he has Green Bay, and then he has the NIL spot, so he has both spots. And then Jaden Reed plays for the Packers, and he has the NIL spot. So when I hit the points, it goes to him as well. Trevor Lawrence, Jerry Rice, Lawrence Taylor, Justin Fields, and a Tyler Lockett red. Bruce, you got me, Bruce? Justin Jefferson, Peyton Manning, Joe Montana, Devontae Adams, and Anthony Richardson. Someone tell me if they don't get it. Let me know. Geno Smith, Eddie George, Miles Murphy, Justin Herbert, Kyler Murray on the goal. Dalvin Cook, Jordan Addison, Emmitt Smith, Jamal Williams, and Bijan. Unstoppable. Brandon Ayuk, Tanner McKee, Jackson Smith, Drake London, and Johnny Manziel. That is cool. On the red field level. Let's go into Cleveland. Box number 9. Not bad. These aren't bad at all. Jordan Addison, Brandon Ayuk, Chris Olave, Luke Musgrave, and Hendon Hooker. Future. Tanner McKee, Barry Sanders, Kenneth Walker, Tim Brown, and John Elway on the red. No number credit on this. Kyler Murray, Chris Carter, AJ Brown, Christian Gonzalez, and Jake Haener. Jahmyr Gibbs, Zach Thomas, Mark Andrews, this is Joey B, and Tim Brown. Patrick Mahomes, Charles Woodson, Dan Marino, Travis Etienne, and Michael Myers. Miles Sanders, John Elway, there's another Stroud, CeeDee Lamb, and Andre Johnson. Andre Johnson goes to the Texans. Alright, box number 10. There you go. He bought two teams. Jamar Chase, Will Anderson, Michael Irving, Christian McCaffrey, silver of Josh Downs for the Colts. Scary Terry, Josh Allen, Wes Walker, Michael Pittman, and a silver of Miles Sanders. Tua, Bijan, Tyree Wilson, Travis Kelce. Got a Joey Porter Jr. on it. Fuego. George Pickens, Keely Ringo, Sean Alexander, Roger Staubach, Amari Cooper on the gold field level. Mike Allstott, Kenny Pickett, Derrick Henry, Bryce Young, and Miles Murphy. Joe Namath, Diggs, Dalton Kincaid, Juju Smith-Schuster, and a Brock Purdy. Take that. 49ers. Field level. Iowa State site. That's crazy. You know, Iowa State was so underrated back in college too when he played. How did I not know Brock Purdy? I used to watch college all the time. And Iowa State always like spoiled games for me when I'm Kenny Pickett, Joe Namath, Quentin Johnston, Garrett Wilson, and a silver of Keyshawn Boutte. Patriots. Stephon Diggs, Jalen Carter, Cedric Tillman, Ray Lewis, and Justin Jefferson, silver. The Vikings. Cooper Kupp, Brian Urlacher, Lamar Jackson, Jalen Waddle, and Jalen Hyatt in Fuego. Ooh, was that? Is that green? Snake skin, guys. Golf, Jalen Hyatt, Zay Flowers, Evan Ingram. Come on, give us a good one. Give us a good one. Give us a good one. Bijan Robinson going to Atlanta on a snake skin. We'll take it. Not numbered. Should be the short print. Bijan Robinson going to Atlanta. Nice hit. That is solid. That is solid. T. Higgins, Kenny McIntosh, Aaron Rodgers, Terrell Davis, and Matthew Stafford. Nice hit. And snake. And what is this? Another auto. Lawrence Taylor, Justin Fields, Jonathan Taylor. Got another Anthony Richardson, and our auto is, good luck, another Brandon Joseph for the Lions. Wow, we got the same auto. The same auto in the same case. How did they do that to us? Same auto, same case. 3 autos so far. You know, points are actually, if you think about it, points might be big in this, especially with the amount of autos you're getting in case so far. We got 3 auto, the 250 points that should have been an auto, I'll say. So that's 4 autos so far. That's what we're getting. Got another one? Nope. CMC, Wes Welker, Chris Carter, Brian Breesy, and a silver of Travis Etienne. Michael Pittman, Tyree Wilson, Jahmyr Gibbs, Zach Thomas, and Devon Achane and Fuego for Miami. These are fun. I mean, they're pretty fun to rip. Christian Gonzalez, Mark Andrew, Geno Smith, Eddie George, Josh Allen for the Bills on the gold. Nothing numbered yet, though. Nothing numbered yet. See what we get. See what on average case looks like. Joe Burrow, Dan Marino, Dalvin Cook, Jordan Addison, and CMC Unstoppable. So far, chances of a snake skin in the case. Bryce Young, Dalton Kincaid, Will Anderson, Scary Terry, and Miles Murphy. Got another gold. Lamar Jackson, Jalen Waddle, Stephon Diggs, Jalen Carter, and a Scary Terry. Not numbered. Just checking the back, guys, because they said some numbered parallels. I mean, these are definitely fun, though. Definitely fun. Special 20 blasters. Take it. I wonder how much a snakeskin Stroud would go for. I know it's College Uni, but it still sell pretty well. Tanner McKee, Barry Sanders, Christian Gonzalez, Mark Andrews. Ooh, nice. Bryce Young and Fuego Silver. The Panthers. Kyler Murray, Chris Carter, Joey B, Dan Marino, Jerry Rice on the silver. Jahmyr Gibbs, Zach Thomas, ETN, there's another CJ Stroud, and Josh Downs. Patrick Mahomes, Charles Woodson, CeeDee Lamb, Michael Irving, Joe Namath on the gold laser. Actually, these are pretty fun. If you guys are chasing Puka Nacua, he's in Prism Draft. But Puka Nacua is in Prism Draft. He's not in this one, but he's in Prism. Miles Sanders, John Elway, CMC, Wes Welker, and Devon Achane. And Puka's card has been selling pretty decent. Jamar Chase, Will Anderson, Michael Pittman, Tyree Wilson, and Jalen Hurts, the Eagles. Nice field level there. Red laser. Or is that the base laser? Scary Terry, Josh Allen, Travis Kelce, Sean Alexander, and Anthony Richardson. Tua, Bijan, Roger Staubach, Derrick Henry, and Mike Allstott. Yeah, no, I don't have them listed. I forgot about it. George Pickens, Keely Ringo, Bryce Young, Devon Achane, and Troy Polamalu. So I just sell them when I go live. Just to be fair, whenever I go live, I'll put them up for sale. So if you come out tomorrow night, I'll put them up for sale. Mike Allstott, Kenny Pickett, Drew Brees, Quentin Johnston, and CeeDee Lamb. Gold. Joe Namath, Stephon Diggs, Garrett Wilson, Cedric Tillman, and Bijan Robinson. Jalen Carter, Cooper Kupp, Ray Lewis, Lamar Jackson, and Drew Brees. No, you're good. You're good. That's my fault. I forgot to put them up. Too late now. Charles Woodson, Miles Sanders, Michael Pittman, Tyree Wilson, and CJ Stroud, unstoppable. John Elway, Jamar Chase, Travis Kelce, Sean Alexander, and Jalen Carter red. Man, so far not even one numbered parallel. I mean, I'll take the snakeskin over any numbered parallel. I'm just saying. Will Anderson, Scary Terry, Roger Staubach, Derrick Henry, and Joey Bosa. Bosa brothers could have been like the Watts. Josh Allen, Tua, Bryce Young, Dalton Kincaid, Michael Pittman gold. Bijan, George Pickens, Juju, Jalen Hurts, Quentin Johnson. These field levels are actually pretty hard to hit. Ooh, here you go. Black and gold squares. Keely Ringo, Mike Alstott, Drew Brees. Come on, give us a good one. Saquon. Is he throwing the ball? Is that a ball in his hand? Right there, or is that his hand? That's his leg. Never mind. That's his leg. Jordan Addison for the Vikings. Nice. 97 of 100. We'll take that. Nice hit. The Vikings. That is solid. USC. That's a nice looking card too. That is a nice looking card. Here you go, Vikings. I know I want to run. I think we're probably not gonna fill it until like the weekend. It's gonna go throughout the week, and probably by the weekend we'll fill it. Emmitt Smith, Jigba, Devon Achane, Gronk, and Patrick Mahomes unstoppable. These have been fun. Drake London, Xavier Hutchinson, Eli Manning, Tyler Lockett, Tyree Wilson for the Raiders. Not the Red Raiders, but the Las Vegas Raiders. Keyshawn Johnson, Trevor Lawrence, Josh Downs, George Kittles, and Jamal Charles. Jamal Charles going to the Chiefs. That's my favorite running back. Jerry Rice, Justin Jefferson, Dak Prescott, LaDainian Tomlinson, Eli Manning on the gold. Yeah, these look pretty clean. Peyton Manning, Geno Smith, Nick Chubb, Will Levis, and Will Anderson Jr. Eddie George, Dalvin Cook, Chris Olave, Luke Musgrave, and Brian Dawkins. We're down to 4 boxes to go, guys. 4 boxes to go. Like 30 cards per pack, 300, 600 cards. 600 cards. That's pretty good. Jordan Addison, Brandon Ayuk, Kenneth Walker, Tim Brown, Will Anderson for the Texans on the silver. Well, No Huddle was easier. It's a lot cheaper to buy No Huddle. We were doing 1 box, right? It was 1 box. It's a lot easier. Tanner McKee, Barry Sanders, AJ Brown. There's a Marvin Mims field level. That's the first base field level I've seen. And Travis Kelce silver. Kyler Murray, Chris Carter, Christian Gonzalez, Mark Andrews, and Anthony Richardson in Fuego. Jahmyr Gibbs, Zach Thomas, Joey B, Dan Marino, and Derrick Henry on the gold for the Titans. I want to hit the downtown. Patrick Mahomes, Charles Woodson, Travis Etienne. There's another C.J. Stroud and Amari Cooper. I got one more auto here. Ooh, what is that? Miles Sanders, John Elway, CeeDee Lamb, Michael Irvin. Good luck. I think it's a youth explosion. Maybe a rookie. Josh Wiley on a youth explosion. Josh Wiley. Michael Irvin. Not sure what team he's on. Josh Wiley. I think he might be NIL. Nope. He's on a Titans. Josh Josh Wiley for the Titans. Tennessee Titans. Josh Wiley for the Titans. Which one was this? Was this 2022, Bruce? Was this 2022 or was it 2023? Jamar Chase, Will Anderson, Christian McCaffrey, Wes Welker, and Anthony Richardson. Scary Terry, Josh Allen, Michael Pittman, Tyree Wilson, and Travis Kelce. I forgot what team you had. Tua, Bijan, Travis Kelce, Sean Alexander, Michael Myers. Oh, I think that was a 2-box break. Was it a 2-box break, Bruce? Might have been a 2-box break. George Pickens, Keely Ringo, Roger Staubach, Derrick Henry, and a Tyler Lockett gold. Mike Allstott, Kenny Pickett, Bryce Young, Dalton Kincaid, and a Will Levis unstoppable. Joe Namath, Stephon Diggs, Juju, Jalen Hurts. Oh, that's Justin Fields. Thought that was Stroud for a second. I thought that was CJ Stroud. Geno Smith, Eddie George, Tim Brown, AJ Brown, and Jalen Carter, silver unstoppable for the Eagles. I'm gonna give us one more auto. Dalvin Cook, Jordan Addison, Christian Gonzalez, Mark Andrews, and a Mike Allstott. Mike Allstott has some kind of, I don't know, the line. Brandon Ayuk, Tanner McKee, Joe Burrow, Dan Marino, and Zay Flowers and Fuego. Barry Sanders, Kyler Murray, Travis Etienne. There's another CJ Stroud and Gronk in gold. A lot of Strouds. We'll take it. We'll take it. Chris Carter, Jahmyr Gibbs, CeeDee Lamb, Michael Irving, and a Will Levis. Nothing too huge to Texans. Zach Thomas, Patrick Mahomes, CMC, Wes Welker, and Archie Manning. Ole Miss. Gotta look at what team Archie Manning was on. Is this Saints? Archie Manning is Saints, right? Saints. Yeah. Alright guys, last box here. Last box, box number 20. Empty case. Alright, empty case here. Alright, here we go. Last box of the night. Guys, if you want to grab any teams for football and hobby, send me a message. Jamal Williams, Jigba, Tyler Lockett, Josh Downs, and Joey Porter Jr. I wonder if there's one snakeskin per case. Drake London, Xavier Hutchinson, George Kittle, Dak Prescott, Kenny Pickett. Get well soon. Keyshawn Johnson, T-Law, LaDainian Tomlinson, Nick Chubb, and Bijan. Atlanta, Texans, pretty heavy. Atlanta's pretty heavy too. Jerry Rice, Justin Jefferson, Will Levis, Chris Olave, and Michael Irving. Alright, last two packs here, guys. Last two packs. Peyton Manning, Geno Smith, Luke Musgrave, Kenneth Walker, and a Jalen Carter. Eddie George, Dalvin Cook, Tim Brown, AJ Brown, and Saquon Barkley on the field level to finish it off. There we have it, guys. There we have it. Remember, guys, all rookies will be sleeved up. Inserts will be sleeved as well. Do a quick recap of all the cards that I did top load. Appreciate you for joining this one, guys. Actually, pretty decent. I don't know. Select is fun. Youth Explosion is much better than regular Select. So to say, Will Anderson there, Tyree Wilson, Jordan Addison, 97 to 100. Silver Bryce Young there, not bad. Brandon Joseph auto for the Lions. We got a snakeskin of Bijan Robinson, not bad. Brock Purdy. Another Brandon Joseph auto, another one for the Lions. Jaden Reed going to the Packers on the auto. And there we have it, guys. Appreciate everybody for joining. The points do go to the NIL spot, so that goes to you, Maggot. Panini points, 250 Panini points. There we have it, guys. Appreciate everybody for joining, guys. If you guys have any questions, feel free to send me a message. Other than that, guys, we're done with the break. Appreciate everybody for joining, guys. You have a great night and take care.